Hello and welcome to Mystic Mage Messages. This is the second reading that I've done. I used 5 different decks today. I'll show you what they are. So the first is this Indigo Angel Oracle cards. Then I used the Angels and Ancestors deck. Earth Magic. And Earth Warriors. So for today's reading, there's really 4 areas that came out. Each of these decks echoed the first deck. So we have You Are Loved, Authority or Listening to Your Higher Self, Believing in Yourself, and Self-Care. So I'll show you each of those cards up close. You Are Loved, Authority, Believe in Yourself, and Self-Care. All those cards are from the Indigo Angel deck. So as I pulled the cards from the second deck, which was the Angels and Ancestors deck, we got the Hermit under You Are Loved, Love and Compassion from the Earth Magic cards, and White Buffalo Woman, Hopeful Heart, See Her Sign from the Earth Warriors deck. So if we really look at this first set of cards here, with You Are Loved, the Hermit, Retreat and Recharge, Love, Compassion, White Buffalo Woman, what we're really seeing here is feeling a connection to higher source, to other realms, to our own soul group, and retreating within ourselves to find that inner connection as well, not just the outer connection, but our own love, for our self-love. As we do that, we're going to be continuing to develop our love and compassion, which we are here to do as Earth Angels. And we'll be able to keep the hope alive within us. This is the Hopeful Heart message. So sometimes when you're a light worker or a starseed or someone here who has a mission of bringing the light and helping shine that forth and being a compassionate being, teaching others about love, it can feel like, there's a lot of darkness, we can lose a lot of hope, but these cards are telling us here that all we need to do is to go in and really feel the connection to our own heart. And through that connection we will feel not only love for ourselves and passion for ourselves, we will feel the love that the universe has. We'll feel that love from our different collectives, from even the people around us in our daily lives. And that will help us recharge our own love and compassion, and to be that hope and light in the world, and to not lose that hope and light and love in ourselves. Secondly, if we look at this card here, the Authority card, what this is saying is trying to connect to your higher self, your guides, your angels, whoever it is that helps you have a higher state of consciousness. That does include your higher self, your own mind. So if we see under here, we have the Sage, be devoted and committed. We have Spring Equinox, rebirth. And the Mama Kila, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Mandala of the Moon. So a lot of this is tapping into the fact that as we connect to our higher self, we make sure that we stay devoted and committed to our path by daily practices, whether that's meditation or whatever spiritual practice you have. You probably have several, I would imagine. Keep committed to those, because then you'll be able to keep this connection here. And as you do that, you're going to be entering a stage of rebirth. You're entering a stage of initiation and spiritual growth and awareness, expanded consciousness. And we can see that here with the Mandala of the Moon. So a lot of your expanded consciousnesses will not just be connecting to other wisdoms, but also to your own inner powers, your feminine ways of knowing, like intuition, instinct, heart knowing, not just through the mind. As you're going through this rebirth, it's very important for us to remember that we need to believe in ourselves. Believe that you have the ability to achieve what you want to achieve, that you have the ability to manifest what you want to manifest, and that you have the strength to do so. Because you'll see the strength really coming through in the next couple of cards here. We have the Shield Maiden card, which is make plans and focus. But really what this is more talking about is that you are a fierce warrior. You have the inner strength to achieve what you came here to achieve, both personally and as your soul mission. And here the Whale with breaching says the same thing. It's time to really let your light and strength shine. In this card you can see the whale breaching out of the water, showing his magnificence, his strength. This is what you're going to be able to do, to really shine bright, tap into your inner strength, have faith and believe in yourself. And here we have the Haikaya, Sorceress of Light card. So again, that's really showing that, just like in the Well, we need to be able to believe in ourselves, that we are angels of light, agents of the light, however you want to term it, and that we have come down here to do a job, and that we have the inner strength and abilities to do that job, and the support from different realms, different consciousnesses to do that. Right now, though, we are in a stage of self-care to really go ahead with our mission, to tap into this love and be reborn as in a higher degree of spirituality, and to really develop our strength. We're being asked to look after ourselves. As we do that, we can see this Elder card here, move beyond ancestral patterns. So some of that self-care will be releasing and letting go and transmuting different energies, whether that's habits that you have in your daily life, people that you no longer need in your life, jobs, homes. Could also be more to do with your bloodlines, your personal bloodlines, your soul groups, and even our own humanity, collective consciousness, the way we've been operating on the world. We're really being asked to help move beyond those patterns and develop healthy ones that are based in light and love. Next we have the Lotus Flower Unfoldment. So the interesting thing about the lotus is that it grows through muddy waters. Its roots are in the mud and dirt. So you have probably found yourself in situations or gone through a lot of dark places, and this card is just reminding you that you have your roots in that mud and dirt, but you are really growing and blossoming now into the light. You went through those trials and tribulations to be light, to show that lightness can grow out of the dark. Next we have Nana Boluku. She rests to create. So again, this really reiterates to us that what we want to create in life, both personally and as our soul mission, will come about, but we're at a stage where we need to rest and reintegrate all these changes within us. So as I was doing this reading, I was drawn to the number 808, and I looked that up online, and it says, Angel 808 is a number of manifesting abundance and aligning our minds with divine source. When this angel number appears in your experience, it comes as a sign that you are about to achieve long-held professional or personal goals. And as I meditate a little bit further, I got this message coming through. It said, we are at the final stages of materializing, but first rest. Take care of yourself. As you continue to maintain a higher frequency for longer and move out of habits and activities and connections that no longer serve you. You are being reborn. You are entering a new spiritual expression of yourself. This is a freedom of being. It is being truly who you are and elevating your life and the ability to transform in many ways. It is so complete. You will be living in joy and will be able to show others that it is possible for them to do the same. So really this is speaking to both your professional and, I should say, soul mission and personal lives, that just by attaining this new level of freedom within ourselves, we're going to be coming into a more aligned state of who we truly are, And from there, we're going to be really living from a place of joy. And from there, abundance of all kind is going to flow. We're going to be living the lives that we desire. And we're going to be an inspiration to others to show that it is possible. Hope you enjoyed this message. Please check out the link below to my face page. Thank you.